Pixie doll, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Krystle, aka the Wholesome Witch, and welcome to this witchy edition of What's in My Bag. I've been seeing these kinds of videos go around a lot on YouTube, which I guess is a throwback to like 2015 YouTube, which I had no part of. But I thought these videos were fun, and I thought it would be kind of nice to bring a witchy perspective to the whole what's in my bag trend. So that is what we're going to do today. This is my regular bag, and let's just get right into it. I love this bag. I've had it for a little while now, and it's by Krystle. Krystle has some really great bags. I love their stuff. This one says Moonchild and has the moon phases across. Has this great detailing across the bag and the moon phases on the strap as well. And it's black velvet, so it's very witchy, and it's very me, very my personality. But I also noticed recently, and I think I blame these what's in my bag videos, I don't have that many bags, and I actually really like bags. I would like to be able to change my bag more for to match my outfit, but I really only use this one, or my backpack, which I am going to feature in a little bit, or tote bags, but I would like more actual nice bags. So this is something I'm going to try and do for myself in autumn and winter, is maybe get, one or two more bags. As much as I love this one, and it really does go with basically anything I wear, it would be nice to be able to change them up a little bit. Anyways, I'll show you. This bag is actually really quite spacious, and it has one little pocket on the back, which also has the Ouija zipper, which is just a detail that I really enjoy. And I'll show you, I guess, what's in this little pocket first. We'll just get right into it. So this is a little sachet I crafted for confidence, and I actually did this in one of my videos a few weeks ago, my spend a day with me as a 90s witch video. I crafted this little confidence sachet, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna carry this with me. So this has been an addition only for the last couple of weeks, but it has things for confidence when I'm out and about and I just want to be feeling my best. It's like a little boost. What is in here? I have a citrine crystal, a cinnamon stick, some lavender, and then I have an intention written on a little piece of paper. And then it's in a red sachet because red is power color, it's fiery, and it's for confidence. So I have that. I also carry with me pyrite stone, which is prosperity, it's wealth, it's money, and this is my regular bag, so I always want it to welcome the energy of money and welcome the energy of prosperity. It's where I keep my wallet, these kind of things, so I like to carry a pyrite with me for that. And then I'll also say, I think I'm pretty practical when it comes to my bag. I don't have a bag that has everything in the kitchen sink in there, so to speak. I don't really like to carry more than is necessary. So I really try and only put essentials in my bag. I know a lot of people carry so many different things, but I really try and keep it practical. My hair, I don't usually wear my hair down, and I have to say, it's driving me crazy. But here we are. So I'm gonna try and ignore it. It's a little bit long. I need to go and get it trimmed, get it done. It's been a minute. Okay, so in the main part of the bag, there's one little zippy pouch here. It says Krystle as well right here, which I really like. So it has one little zippy pouch, and then it has a couple of open pouches on the side. So it doesn't have too many compartments, which is probably the only thing I wish it had more of. This is a little bit more compartments, because I do like to have things organized, but often I'll have bags where everything's just thrown in, even though I would prefer a bag that is well organized. That probably doesn't make any sense, but I don't know. That's how I am. I'll often carry like this or tote bags, and there's no compartments in tote bags, so everything's just thrown in, and I'm always constantly having to dig around for the thing that I need. Anyways. So it is what it is. I've kind of made peace with having to rummage around and find the thing that I'm looking for. So let's get into what is in this sort of unorganized bag. So I have my wallet, and I have this as well. I will usually only carry one or the other. This is a great little pouch, and honestly, it's what I carry most days. It has a really nice design that you guys probably can't see, but it says Witches Powders, and it has like a spellbooky, witchy kind of design on the front. It has 2 sections that I use. So in one, I keep a compact because it's an essential if you're out for the day. This one is e.l.f. I love e.l.f. Most of my makeup is e.l.f. I have that, and I have like quite a few lip things in my bag actually, because I get really chapped lips and they're really sensitive to the sun, so I need to be prepared. So this one is a lip balm with SPF 30. It's Hawaiian Tropic. I keep money in this side as well. So this pouch actually fits so much. It was such a good purchase. And in the other side, I keep all of my cards. And yes, it means I have to shuffle through the cards to find the one that I need, but I am okay with that. It's compact and it's easy to carry. If I don't carry this, I will use my wallet, which is much bigger, much more organized. And this one is really pretty. It says Book of Spells on the front, and it has a whole little written section on the back. Both of these things I picked up at Curiosa, which is a really great little shop in Toronto. It's at Harvard and Grace. If you're in Toronto, I highly recommend you checking it out. They have so much witchy, gothy items. They have books and wallets and home decor and incense and candles. So yeah, it's a great little shop, highly recommend. So I have these. I always have my water bottle because a girl's gotta stay hydrated. And I love this one. I got this one at Damage Society in Edinburgh. And it's fun, it's cute, it's black, perfect. I don't go anywhere without water. Staying hydrated is really important. I also use my hydration as little moments, little rituals to connect with the water element, because I think we just don't pay enough attention to moments when we can connect with the elements, because they happen throughout our day so often. So I try to use a little mindfulness when I'm hydrating and I'm out, to take a moment and connect with the water energy and use it as a little moment of cleansing, especially if I've been out for a while, if I'm feeling overwhelmed by the crowds, this kind of thing. I find it really helpful and kind of brings me to a place of calm and centers me to just have a sip of water, connect with that water energy, and yeah, kind of find my way back if I'm starting to feel a little irritated, a little overstimulated. I very easily can feel that way if I'm out all day and in like crowded environments. So yes, water bottle. I always carry a tote bag because you never know when you're going to need to buy something when you're out. Maybe you realize you need to go to the grocery shop, or maybe you find a book that you just have to buy, because that happens. And I need to be prepared. I need to be prepared if there are any purchases that happen. So I always carry a tote bag. This is one of my favorites. I can't remember where I got it, to be honest. I have a little bit of a tote bag problem. Addiction. Tote bags, mugs, and notebooks. I buy more than I need. I'll say that. That's all I'll say about it. Speaking of notebooks, I always carry a little book, something small that is, just useful if I need to write something down, or just need a moment of reflection, or if I have a moment of creativity. It's good to have a notebook handy. This one is really super cute. And this one was a gift from my niece, and I think it's also from Curiosa actually, pretty sure. So great store. Like I said, if you're in Toronto, check it out. And then I have my keys, of course. I'm not a girl with a whole bunch of keychains. Again, I'm practical and I don't like to carry more than I have to. So my keychains are simply this little silver one that says you with a little moon and heart. And this came in a 2-pack. It said love you, and my partner carries the other one that says love. We've had that for a very long time, probably like over a decade. And then I have this, which is so cute, and I hope you can see it, but I'm gonna hold it close and just see, maybe my phone will focus on it. It's a little coffin and it has a cat and some moon designs on it. and it says there better be cats. And I love it so much. I just love it so much. So I carry my keys, and then I have hand sanitizer. Nothing magical about it. It's just a habit I picked up during COVID, and it stuck because it's really useful. Sometimes you need to sanitize when you're out in public. And I actually can't believe I didn't carry hand sanitizer before COVID. And then I have my lip products. Sometimes I'll only carry 2 of these, but sometimes I'll carry all 3. It depends on what I'm doing that day. But every day I carry a regular lip chap because my lips, they just get so chapped, especially in autumn and winter. So this one is from Wild. This is their coconut vanilla lip balm, and I love it. I also love that it's a refillable case. So if you know Wild, they do natural deodorants, they do lip balms, they do hand wash, soaps, this kind of thing. But their cases for their lip balm and their deodorants are refillable, which is amazing because it's so much waste. And I go through lip balm really quickly. I use it multiple times a day. So, and I'm always like having to throw away the little tubes or recycle them if they can be recycled. But so I really love that these ones are refillable. So I just need to buy the refill and I can keep the case and there's no waste. It's great. So there's this staple. And then I have this little lip. It's like a gloss and it's red, but it actually doesn't have any color. It just gives your lips like a shimmer, shine to them. And this is from Pacifica, another brand that I absolutely love. Obviously this video is not sponsored by any of these companies. These are just genuinely things that I love and carry. For products like makeup, cosmetic kind of things, Pacifica and e.l.f. are my 2 favorites. They're vegan, cruelty-free, love natural ingredients, and the products are great. They work so well. So this I've only had for like a month, but I really love it. It's like, it has a nice little flavor to it too, actually. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but it gives your lips a little shine, but it's not sticky like a lot of glosses can be. So love that for a little refresh. And then this, I only carry this if I'm doing something where I want to feel a little fancy. This is also by e.l.f. and it is like a sparkly lip plumping gloss. So it has like a pink shimmer to it, which you probably can't see because I don't think my phone camera is that good, but maybe you can see it. It's very shimmery, sparkly, so it gives a nice little glittery pink tinge to your lips. So I carry those 3. Well, always, almost always, and only when I'm feeling fancy do I carry this one. Or if I'm going somewhere nice, like a show or a special dinner or something like that. And then I really, for this bag, only have one more thing, and it is a positivity energy spray, like body mist. And I love to use energy sprays in my practice. I have always a few on hand. I have usually one for cleansing, protection, positivity, abundance. Yeah, I usually have at least those 4 on hand. I really like to make these myself. They're fun to make, they're therapeutic. You can put your own energies to them. And I really like to carry this one for positivity when I'm out and about. If I need a little refresh, or like I mentioned earlier, if I'm feeling drained by just the outing, the crowd, I need a little boost. This really is great for that. It also smells so good. It has lemongrass, lavender, sweet orange, and vanilla. And it's a blend that I make myself, just for myself. And yeah, so I like to carry that for a little uplifting mood boost when I need it. And I mean, it has lemongrass and lavender, so it's also like good for cleansing. So like I said before, I easily get overwhelmed or out of sorts when I'm in crowds or in loud places, things like this. I'm just really sensitive to it. So this can help me have a little reset when I need it. So that's basically what I carry in my bag. I don't think it's very, I don't know, it's not very extravagant or elaborate, but there are some witchy elements that I carry and some practical elements as well. And the other thing I'll say about my bag and these energy mists is I like to put a little protection barrier on my bag, and I do use my protection energy mist to spray it. I don't spray it every day. I might do it like once a month to like reinforce the protective energy on the bag. It's just something I think is important. I have valuables in my bag, and also it's on my person, so it lends the energy to me as well. And something else I like to do with my bags is probably once a month I like to do like a little cleansing ritual on them. So either I will use one of my cleansing energy sprays, or I will use my wand or a clear quartz crystal wand that I have. Sometimes incense, but usually I'll use crystals, my wand, or the energy spray. And just to give the bag a refresh. I mean, it's out with us most any day we leave the house. We have our bag, and it can pick up a lot of energy that you probably don't want to bring home, right? So just like you should, clean your water bottle, you should cleanse your crystals every now and then. You clean your clothes, you do the laundry. I like to give my bag a cleanse, kind of like energetic laundry. So that's something else in regard to my bag that I like to do. And then the only other thing is I may carry, if there's something specific that I'm really focusing on hard, that I'm really trying to manifest, I may carry an extra crystal or two, or a special little sachet that I've crafted for that intention that I carry in my bag. And I don't always do that, but it's something I do, like I said, if I'm really going all in on one of my goals. I might carry something extra like that. So I'll say that's one of the things I like to do with my bag. So aside from this very nice everyday bag, I carry my backpack every day. Because every morning, or 6 mornings out of the week at least, if not 7, the first thing I do in my day is I go to the gym. And I don't bring this nice velvety bag to the gym because it's just not practical. I bring my backpack. And my backpack is Nightmare Before Christmas, and I've had it for a few years, and it's Vans. It's still in great shape, and I've really used a lot. I've used it most days for like a few years now, and it's in great shape. So good on Vans, good products. In my bag for the gym, I will carry the same things, but with a couple of extra things. Including, so I always have my water, my hand sanitizer, I always just carry my little pouch, not my full wallet, to the gym. And I will also carry a lock for my locker, and I put a little protective mini spell enchantment blessing on my lock because I want it, obviously its purpose is to protect my stuff. So I do that for my lock, and then I have gloves that I use for my weightlifting, and with these I like to draw in on the color energy of the gloves. So black for protection, for power, for confidence, and the pink on the other side, and I use that for self-love because going to the gym is something I do to give myself self-love and care. It's good for me, it makes me feel good, and you also want to feel good when you're in the gym working out. So I kind of focus on those energies while I'm wearing my gloves during my workout. And, they're in this one right now. I also carry my earbuds because you need to listen to something that is not the music at the gym, because the music at the gym, at least gyms that I'm in, not my vibe. It's never what I want to listen to. So I always listen to something while I'm working out. Usually, I will listen to either a tarot reading on YouTube, or sometimes I'll listen to music, or sometimes I will listen to a podcast or an audiobook. It really depends on how I'm feeling. So I kind of cycle through all those things. Right now, I'm mostly listening to either music or tarot readings. Those are my 2 go-tos for my workouts right now. And that's it. That is what I carry in my bag, or bags, I suppose, since I have 2 main ones. But basically, this is it. This is everything. This is my mundane and magical essentials that I bring out with me into the world. And I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope maybe it gave you a little bit of magical inspiration for things you might want to carry with you in your own bag when you go out and about. And I would love if you would leave me a comment and let me know what's one magical item you have to bring with you whenever you leave the house. I would love to hear it. And thank you so much for joining me right until the end of the video. I appreciate you, and I'm going to link my Instagram, my blog, my monthly spellbook subscription, which is on for only $1 this autumn. It's like an autumn promo I'm doing. It's a monthly subscription you get sent to your email twice a month. It has practical magic, seasonal magic, tips, advice, rituals, all kinds of good stuff. So I'm going to leave that down below in case you want to check it out. And I will see you very soon in the next video. Until then, I'm sending you many, many blessings. Bye.